wake up, eat, get your gun, get ready to survive whatever's coming. Yep.
You seem to have survived a lot, Donnie.
Yeah. Coalition war, and
oh, just DayZRP,
right. Yeah. That tower.
That way.
Yeah.
Nice base.
Doesn't seem like there's anyone there though. I'm just looking at it. Looks pretty broke.
Yeah,
That's a landmark on the map. If we keep heading this way, should we reach town on
So, you were a fighter in a war? You said, Donnie, the Coalition? I've heard a little bit about them.
Yeah, I think the war started maybe a couple years ago. It was between this man named Wes. Some man named Wes. Did an ambush.
You were in West. Serve time with
I forgot his last name, but I think that's
West
what
Costello by chance.
Yeah, West Costello.
He
He ended up
shit. What happened to him?
He died.
Who else died at Sidnick?
Some old man named Phil. He was pretty good. He was pretty wise. So did a lot of stuff.
You were in the Battle of Sitnik shooting alongside Phil?
Yeah. I saw him drop dead in front of me. That's when I wanted to avenge him. I left the walls after killing two people inside of it. Dead of night, used my night vision against. And I
Camp in his house? Sorry for interrupting.
Yeah, yes, we should definitely camp out in this house so we can talk more about this, because I need to tell you a little bit about why I'm here in the first place, Donnie. And, Alex, who are you affiliated with? You haven't said much, really.
I don't want to take part in all of the wars like that.
But, yes, I will go into more detail about, the whole situation with that man you mentioned shortly. I just, don't feel 100% comfortable talking about it right now. We'll see where it goes. But if you fought alongside Phil, then you must be a good man, and if you survived the battle, then you must be a wolf.
No, I thought going into the war, we were fighting for a good cause. I mean, we were, but at the end of the day, the war was gruesome, and lots of my friends died. Phil.
But this world itself is gruesome.
Yeah, but that war, it's like we ignored the main problem, which is the infection in the first place, and we just all looked at each other. All the humans, all the survivors. We all just started killing each other. Just because of some weed.
What I've gathered is that it was more for the freedom.
That too. We wanted to seek freedom from the AN and their, I don't know, they were very power hungry, controlling all of Livonia, making it, I don't know, more civilized than it already is. I mean, how are you supposed to be civilized in a post-apocalyptic world? You can't order around chaos.
No.
The fight should be against the zombies.
Yes.
That's what I saw.
Yes, it should be. But in the same breath, there's people that you must fight in order to save humanity. There's people you must teach. I'm just, caught between a rock and a hard place because I see a wolf and I see a rabbit, and I just don't know what to really, do in this situation, because,
Rabbit could get eaten.
yes. The rabbit, needs to be prepared. But the wolf is already prepared.
If you're the rabbit, the best thing to do is just run away from the problem. Like what I did.
But are you a
But then how
rabbit
does the
for
rabbit learn?
your morals?
A wolf separated
Yeah,
from
exactly.
its pack will either die or get stronger.
Yes.
Got that right.
I think I'll just hide. What's the point in facing the wolf
Yeah.
if you know you're gonna lose?
Yes.
In the
But
end, the wolf always loses.
A rabbit always loses.
what was that?
In the end, the wolf will always lose.
You
I
say
don't
that,
think you.
but the rabbit is sitting on the ground without a weapon in hand. So, Mr. Wolf, if you would do me a favor and just stay sitting down while I teach this rabbit here a lesson. For you are a wolf, and have learned. You were walking around with a weapon in hand, and you were aware that these are new people around you. I sensed that you were a wolf the second I heard your voice. You are very, very prepared for this. But
You
you
didn't
rabbit,
get away from the war because you were a rabbit. You got away because you were a wolf.
exactly, you survived the war. For Phil, he was a wolf. He was the wolf that taught me. And for he has passed, I have received word to come continue his teachings in Livonia. So me and Danny have come to teach Livonia, and we have taught Mr. Mason here, Brother Mason. And now we are going to teach you, little rabbit. So, there's one thing I'd like to say to you, which I'm not really sure how to put this. Considering there is a wolf in the room. But you are going to have to bind your hands. You do not need to bind your hands, wolf, for I foresee you will understand. You will understand the teachings. Mr. Wolf, I presume you are kind of weary of the situation right now. But I assure you, you will understand. So, Mr. Rabbit, you wouldn't just sitting on the ground for me, just so I know that you're actually paying attention and not thinking about trying anything. So, that entire time, you did not have a weapon in your hand. And you are trusting of us. And you were also, you said you were unfamiliar with Mr. Wolf here, also known as Donnie. Is that correct?
Yes, I've never seen him around before. Maybe he passed by him once or twice in the Citadel, but
Yeah, how long have you been here?
a while.
You should have learned.
He doesn't seem like he
By
cares for
now,
his life
maybe
too
he could.
much.
Well, he needs...
I do not
yes,
fear for my life.
well, honestly, you should,
Light will protect you.
considering there's people out here that would do unspeakable things to rabbits and even a wolf. There's people out here
The
who
darkness will
used
always
to...
be washed away by the light. And I trust that the light will save me in this situation.
Faith in the
always
light?
has.
There's
You
only
speak
one
of
light
this
in
light,
here,
and that's the fire. Yes.
The light is with me and those who believe in it.
And this
What do you
light
think
you
about that,
speak of,
Donnie?
Darkness will get washed away.
You think something like that's going to protect you from what's out here? You're wrong. Nothing out here protects anyone. Nothing. The only thing that can protect you is yourself.
And with that being said, there's people out here who their reason behind doing fucked up shit is because they used to have video games for that fucked up shit, or TV. Violence itself was given to them. But now we don't have that, do we? So we must find our fun some way or another. So, this is a display of fun coming shortly.
Well,
Do
I'm
me a
gonna need
favor
to
and
find
bind
it.
your hands. Get up and bind yourself for me. Thank you. You see, I am not a mean man. I am a kind man. I have my morals.
Down on your knees. There you go.
Yes. So I have my morals. But everybody has done something that pushes those morals. Everyone has done something that leads them to where they are today. What have you done that has led you this far? What have you done that you are ashamed of?
Nothing, for I know that light will always forgive me, and Lord will have mercy upon me if I ever pass.
You keep speaking of this light. What is this light? Should I be aware of this light you speak of?
If you do not believe in it, you would not need to know about it.
That's the thing. Everybody believes in something. Everyone has a reason for believing it. I have my own beliefs, and I have my own regrets in life. For instance, I am a cannibal. I was raised on human meat since I was a young boy. Now, I met this woman who was one of our rabbits. We called ourselves wolves, and our captors were referred to as rabbits. And I met this Alice, a young woman around my age at the time. This was many years ago, before the apocalypse, mind you. And she brought me into the said light, and I believe that might be what you are speaking of. You see, for I was raised a cannibal, and I am still partially that same man, or wolf, mind you. I do have the taste for the meat, but I do not kill for the meat. If it stumbles upon me, I will take it. But only if it is given, or found. And for that reason I have morals. I do not kill for said meat, I find it. I find the taste rather unique. And the closest thing that I can come to it is honestly chicken, because, you know, chicken tastes like everything. But when Alice brought me into the light and made me devote to not harming, to not killing for my meat, but rather just taking it when I can, when it is found, that kind of feels like the light that you speak of. Now, is this light you speak of resemblance of that? Being turned away from the evil that I once was, in a way.
Maybe you have found it, but if you do not believe, You will never be fully washed of evil.
That is the thing. The difference between evil and good is a very thin line. Now, I'm not going to kill you, or leave you to die, per se. I'm feeling that you need to learn a lesson, though. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to heat this axe up. And I'm going to give you a mark. Something to remind you why you're in this situation. How you got in this situation. The only reason the wolf is in this situation because I allowed it. He is not handcuffed because I believe he will understand the reasoning behind this. You are not ready despite the light that you believe in. That's what I believe. You cannot be told.
Flesh, but you can never mark my soul.
That is the thing. The flesh is the soul. You will feel this. And then, next time you are in a situation where you fear that you might be put in another situation like this, you will feel it again. In your mind. Of being put here due to your own mistakes. And that scar is going to be there for the rest of your life to remind you of those mistakes. To hope that you don't make them again. And if you do, I'm just hoping that I can get some rabbit meat out of it, honestly. If you keep making mistakes and I come across that mistake, I can't promise anything.
What mistakes do you speak of?
Getting yourself in said situation. If you do not understand how, then you are a rabbit, and hence why I am branding you right now. That should be hot enough. So, where do you want it? Do you want it on your arm, on your leg, or your chest? It is up to you, for it is your choice that put you here, so it is your choice where the mark lie.
You can mark me anywhere but my soul.
Yes, you keep saying that, but... right there. Yes, the smell of the flesh honestly makes me not want to necessarily let this rabbit go, but I have morals. I must let him go.
Could always cleanse himself in his light by himself and walk in the fire and cook himself.
If that's his choice. If the rabbit kills himself and I get a chance of a morsel, then that is the rabbit's choice, not mine. I left you with many choices along the road here, and you did not make them. You made the wrong ones which got you here, but you will live to see another day. Now, brothers, we leave the wolf and the rabbit, for they must decide and decipher what has happened here today. And I hope that the wolf understands, and I hope the rabbit learns. Let's go. I trust that you will not shoot us in the back, wolf, for you are a wolf in the world of rabbit.
Good day to you, Donnie.
Wait. Look, let me get them all for you. Stop. Oh, you're good. You okay?
Oh, yes, I am okay.
That burn looks really bad. I wouldn't do that if I were you. They'll just kill you.
In their words, they say I must not make mistakes again.
They'll kill you. We should head back to the Citadel. That wound will get infected. I'm sorry, I couldn't do anything. I'm sorry.
It is not your fault.
I'm also sorry that I can't let you leave. Please, get on the ground. Don't look at me. Look away. They're my friends. I loved Phil, and he was right. But I can't let you snitch them out. They're my friends. And I can't watch more friends be killed. I'm sorry.
I do not plan to kill anyone.
You'll tell them.
I just want to go back to the Citadel.
You'll tell them.
Live my life.
You'll tell everyone in the
By the
Citadel.
light of terror soul.
You'll tell them that I was there, that I didn't help, and that they're cannibals. And you'll get them killed. I can't let that
I
happen.
put my word on the light that I will not tell a soul.
I'm sorry, I can't take any
I
chances,
forgive
man.
you for what you will do.
I hope you understand, and I hope the light finds you. I'm sorry, Alex. I'm truly sorry, Alex. I hope you can forgive
I
me.
forgive you.
What have I done? What have I done?